Welcome back to Training Tuesday. Today we're going to share a couple of tips and tricks to keep in mind over this 4th of July holiday. Tip number 1, don't forget your sunscreen. Just kidding, Gussie. But it is going to be a hot one, so make sure you allow your dog enough shelter and water to make sure they don't overheat. Tip number 2, watch out for a sneaky counter cruiser. It's really important that during dinner time or at time that food is going to be served, you keep your dog on a leash or utilize a crate so that they don't counter surf and grab something that could potentially harm them. Tip number 3, watch out for that hot pavement. If you can't walk on the pavement with your bare feet, neither can your dog. Remember, your dog isn't wearing shoes. If you need to cool down the pavement, use a hose every hour to make sure that your concrete and your pavement stays nice and cool. Tip number 4, keep your dog at home during the fireworks. Fireworks are scary, and remember, they only happen about once, maybe twice a year. So your dog is going to be stressed out during the fireworks. Keep them at home. The best thing to do, or the best scenario for your dog, is to keep them in a crate covered by a heavy blanket with a fan or background music going on to drown out the sound of the fireworks. If you absolutely have to have your dog out with you, we recommend keeping a collar on them that has all of your dog's information on it. So your contact information and your dog's information, to make sure that someone can get in touch with you if they do decide to flee. It's also recommended to keep 2 collars on your dog hooked to their leash to make sure if one of those collars snaps, you have a backup collar in place. We want you to be safe this 4th of July and have a nice, fun time with your pet. And thanks for tuning in to our tips for the 4th of July holiday.